Shin, why da me za ta ji? She loved her husband. She respected her marriage. But she used to remember the girl she used to be before. So, let this story remind us that marriage should not be a prison of our dreams. Because a woman's education is not a decoration. Her skills are not for fashion. And her sacrifice are meant for the generation. This is the story of Amira, the girl who loved, the girl who sacrificed, the girl whose dreams were silent, shh, but never died. Thank you.
Oh my God, that's so emotional. Amira's story. That's wonderful. Let's hear from George Hanifa.
Okay, Fatima, well done.
Thank you.
I like the infusion of music, and you see how engaging it is with your audience, which is always a plus when you're able to engage people. That's because they are feeling what you're saying. Having said that, I like the fact that you're trying to infuse storytelling and music and all of that, but it is important not to forget that this is poetry, right? So you try to have the balance. So the imageries are not really, how do I put this? The imagery are not really there when it comes to your figures of speech. I'm always buttressing on this. You have to make use of your play with words, right? So I'll give you some recommendations. Listen to Hua, DK Jukumereji, Love at Liberty, etc. They will help you. And for page poets, you can also read Christopher Okibo and the likes of it. Nonetheless, well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Thank you so much. Let's appreciate Fatima Baba Jabdo as she takes her leave. Well done. What a great performance. And now she's leaving to give the space to Zainab Umar Abdullahi Z. Umar, 19-year-old from Bauchi State.
To shin me zai faru idan rashin adalci ya zama adalci, idan cin hanci ya zama mutunci? This poem is a confrontation. It is a question. It burns. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourself. This is not just a poem. It is a reckoning. By name Zainab Umar Abdullahi, a recent graduate from secondary school and indigenous of Jama'ara local government, Bauchi State. The title of my poem today is Life. Ta kowanne kusurwa sautin kuka ne ke tashi, mai ratsa zuciyar dukkan wani majishi. A kowanne rayuwa, a kowanne karni, they have to think before they say. It is hard to hear but tough to say. Zancen ƙarya jita-jita daɗin ji gare shi. Ka ƙirƙiri zancen ka rantse a kan shi, bayan baka da tabbacin shi. Ka kafa, kai ta yaɗa shi, kai jama'a. Cin hanci na duba da rashawa sun sace aminci da nutsuwa, kasuwa rashawa, gun aiki rashawa, makaranta rashawa, kai hospital din ma rashawa, kai ko ina ma rashawa. Kamar yadda Abubakar Isa Baba ke cewa, just look at yadda muke rayuwa, no integrity kowace kusurwa, not even insurance balle kasuwa, our corruption din ma it's over, tsaye kullum yake tamkar towa, ya zama mana problem buster, iskotis abubuwa masu yawa, poverty mai karkashe gwiwa, insecurity mai karkaza rayuwa. Democracy might not be completely kosher. Babu tabbas zaben we are just hoba. Haka ma kai masaci, ka saci moto, ka saci motorbike, ka saci bicycle, ka saci phone, ka saci money. Wai abin takaicin ma har da sihen. Kai jama'a kaza ta shiga uku. Uwa uba har da safara. Ba ta kayan miya ba, ba ta abinci ba, ba ta kayan sawa ba, ba ta takalmi ba, ungurugum wai ta mutane a ce maka kuɗi ko rage. Ka bayar babu tsira, ba ka da a kashe ka, ka hana ka bakunci lahira. Ba kururuwar su ce ke sauya rayuwar mu ba, ba hayaniyar su ce ke dakatar da tafiyar mu ba, ba fargabar su ce ke sauya tunanin mu ba, ba maganar su ce ke canja burin mu ba. No. Rayuwa tana koyarwa, lokaci yana bayyanarwa, tarihi yana tabbatarwa, nasara ba ta neman izini kafin faruwa. To wai shin me kake jira da rayuwar nan ne? Ka yi abun alkhairi ma ya ballantana ba kai ba? Hausawa kan ce in ka iya allonka ka wanke, amma kash hakan bai dame su ba. Kar ku manta duk tsuntsun da ya ja ruwa, shi ruwa kan washegen duka. A cikin wannan yanayi na rudani, gaskiya ta zama tamkar guba mai haske tsakiyar duhu. Babu mai ji balle ya aiki da ita, ko da yake hanyar na da matukar zanani. Kun manta abin da kuke mai sama na ganin ku? Kun manta abin da kuke kuna koyawa na kasan ku? Kun manta na kasa da ku na daukan darasi? Ka gyara rayuwarka tun kan duniya ta koya maka rayuwa. Ka gyara zamanka tun kan duniya ta koya maka zama. Ka gyara lissafinka tun kan duniya ta rubuta nata lissafin akanka. Wasu na barin gari don neman tsira yayin da wasu ke tsaye don gyara mutanensu da ƙasarsu. Wasu na barin gari don neman tsira yayin da wasu ke tsaye don gyara mutanensu da ƙasarsu. Rayuwa na ci gaba, kowa na fatan zaman lafiya. Rayuwa na ci gaba, kowa na fatan zaman lafiya. Da kyakkyawan fata cewa za mu gyaru kuma gobe za ta fi yau insha Allah. Thank you.
Gobe Zata Fio. That's the title of your performance, and that's what your performance mean, because Gobe Zata Fio with this impeccable performance. Let's appreciate Fatima Baba Jabdo, right? Sorry. Zainab Umar Muhammad Abdullahi. Zainab Umar Abdullahi. You need to give me breakfast. Zainab Umar Abdullahi. Thank you so much, Dr. Ismail Bala.
Yeah, I was impressed, one, by your opening. It was sudden, but I think it was innovative. I also like the fact that you have good body language that goes past. Because you are doing in Hausa and English, I think that your metaphors flow in both language, which is quite impressive, because most of the time when people are doing in Hausa, the metaphor are only found in one language, but in your own, they are both found in your Hausa and in your English. Your topic is, your theme, your subject matter is topical, which is important. Sometimes we need to write and perform about what is happening in our society, so kudos for that. There's also a balance between the poetic flow in both languages. It's like you have measured the flow of your line in Hausa and in English, which is not easy to achieve for a young poet like you. Lastly, there is what I call style interluding in between your performance. You pause, and your pause is not easily noticeable, but nonetheless, it's a pause. Overall, I think I'm impressed with your performance.
Thank you, sir.
If you're also impressed,
Thank
let's
you so
appreciate Zainab Umar Abdullahi. Thank you so much, Zainab Umar Abdullahi. As you leave, you clear the floor for Zara Mohammed Idris, Zara MI from Borno State. DJ.
Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and the rain forgot how to fall. Imagine the trees disappearing, the rivers crying, and the earth asking, what did my children do to me? But what if I tell you this is not imagination anymore? Ladies and gentlemen, climate change is not coming. It is here. It is in our droughts, our storms, our health. And if you say we'll wait later may be too late. My name is Zahra Muhammad Idris, a bona fide indigene of Borno State, and the title of my piece today is When the Earth Forgot How to Smile. Tell me, when was the last time you heard the earth laugh? I don't mean the laughter hidden inside rivers before they forgot their own names. I don't mean the forests that once danced with the wind until the trees become furniture, before they became memories. Not, I mean this planet, this mother, whose heartbeat echoes beneath our feet. When did she begin breathing through scars? They say, yes, They say the earth is getting warmer. Warmer? No, do not call this warmth. Warmth is mother's embrace, the kind that leave a mother awake all night, placing trembling hands on the forehead of her only child. Warmth is morning sun resting on a farmer's shoulder. Warmth is love. This is fever. A fever so violent, even the oceans have forgotten how to remain calm. Listen carefully. Can you hear it? The forest is coughing. The rivers are choking. The mountains are growing tired of carrying our griefs. The wind no longer whispers. It screams. Not because the nature has become erect, but she has become unheard. In the north, the wind no longer arrives to sing. It arrives to carry away harvest. The soil once rich enough to feed generation now cracks like the leaves of hungry child. A farmer kneels not to pray, but to apologize to a seed that never had the chance to become grains. Then the rain comes, not as mercy, but as revenge. Home become rivers, road become memories. Children clutch their mothers while the water collect photographs, dreams, hopes, and names. Climate change is not about ice melting in places we have never seen. It is about empty plates on familiar tables. It is about mothers measured in hope instead of rice. It is about fathers working farther for water than they have ever worked for dream. It is about children learning survival instead of science. One day, history will ask us, where were you when the earth cried? May your answer never be, we were too busy. May it be, we become the hands that held what we once had, because the earth doesn't need any children. The earth doesn't need any heroes. She needs children who finally remembered that they were once raised by a mother called home. So today, before you leave this hold, do not applaud me. Applaud the tree that still stands despite the axe. Applaud the rivers that still flows despite our pollution. Applaud the earth for loving us long after we stop loving her. And when we reach home, please plant something. Protect something, love something, because the earth doesn't need any speech. She needs our hands. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Zara. You are not going anywhere yet. That's the rule. You stay around. That's Zahra Muhammad Idris. Ladies and gentlemen, for the rivers, for the earth, for the trees. Let's give it up for Zahra Muhammad once more. She has performed about the climate change for the earth, for the rivers, and for the trees. But let's hear from the Judge Sumaya Al-Mansur.
Hello, Zara. That was an amazing piece you have there.
Thank you, ma.
I love the metaphors. The illustration and the body language are all on point.
Thank you, ma.
The strongest future in this poem is the personification of earth as the suffering mother.
Thank
I
you,
love
ma.
that.
Thank you.
The
ma.
opening has an immediate dramatic potential, which is also very good for the.
Thank you, ma.
Notice that it's also very strong.
Thank you, ma.
The technical precision, however,
Mhm.
needs a little bit of a revision.
All right.
Work on that.
All right. Thank you, ma.
But anything apart of that, but anything after that makes this piece an exceptional one.
Thank you, ma.
Zara Muhammad Idris, she appreciates George Sumaya. Thank you so much. You may now take your leave, ladies and gentlemen. Let's appreciate Zara Muhammad Idris as she clears the stage for yet another great performance from Abubakar Mustafa Tijani, ABK, the poets, all the way from Borno State. Let's appreciate, oh my God, the lawyer himself. Oh, today you might be in trouble. Let's see what happens today. Abubakar Mustafa Tijani, the floor is yours.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abubakar Mustafa Tijani from Borno Maiduguri. The title of my poem is I Am a Lawyer and Justice is My Voice. A voice where silence tries to win. I stand in place where the truth is tested. where right and wrong is not clear, and in that moment, I must choose not what is easy, but what is right. I am a lawyer, and justice is my voice. Because justice is not just a word, it is a responsibility. Adalci shine gishikin rayuwa, idan babu shi komai bai gyaruwa. Kuma with adalci we can build duniya sabuwa. So I speak for those who cannot speak. I stand for those who cannot stand. I am a lawyer, and justice is my voice. I depend even when it is difficult, because the truth is never afraid. Ina tsayawa wajen gaskiya, ko da ba ta da sauki kunciya, ba zan goyi bayan zalunci ba ko ajiya, domin Allah yana son adalcin gobe da jiya. I am a lawyer, and justice is my voice. Sometimes people are judged wrongly, sometimes the weak are ignored, but I will not look away. I will question, I will argue, I will defend, not for fame, not for money, but for fairness. I am a lawyer, and justice is my voice. Because a society without justice is a society without peace. So I will use my word wisely to protect, to preserve, to defend, to restore, to balance. Domin gaskiya ba ta mutuwa ko da an danne ta. Ƙarya ba ta tasiri ko da an haska ta. Gaskiya za ta yi aikinta ko da an boye ta. Dama hasken rana in ta fito, tafin hannu bai boye ta. It will rise and rise and rise, and I will stand with it. I am a lawyer, and justice is my voice. Thank you for listening.
You are indeed a lawyer, and justice is your voice. Kai, I'm impressed. That's powerful. I love it so much. Abubakar Mustafa Tijani, I'm sure Judge Musalma has something for you.
Well done, Abubakar. The topic you choose to talk about is paramount, because everybody needs to be a lawyer, and justice should be our own voices. So what I realized from the way you speak is you do not have clear intonation and emphasis on your words. Do you understand intonation?
Yes.
And emphasis. So it makes your words kind of disappear. Sometimes I struggle to follow through, but above all, your performance, your imagery, and everything is very good. Well done. And I hope we all become lawyers and make justice to be our voice.
Thank you.
Abubakar, do you want to become a lawyer?
Yes.
So which class are you now?
I am in Justice 2.
Justice 2, sir. I can see you are 14 years old now.
Yes.
Congratulations. You will be a lawyer. Congratulations. Thank you so much. You may not take your leave. After the lawyer, Abubakar Mustafa Tijani, we now have Salifa Abdul Karim, aka Ize, from Bauchi State. She's a core member serving in Kasna State. Twist it.
Have you seen those kids? Not some random population or statistics. I mean those in the slums and on the street.
The mic, and then she start over again. Test the mic. Restart the sound. Test the mic, the sound from your side.
Yeah, it's working.
Okay, let's start.
Have you seen those kids? Not some random population or statistics. I mean those in the streets and on the slums. Happening? Why is it happening? What's happening? Yeah. Have you seen those kids? Not some random population or statistic. I'm sorry. Huh? Can you From beginning, please. Can you start the sound again? Have you seen those kids? Not some random population or statistics. I mean those in the slums and on the streets. Ragged clothes, worn out shoes, and other times burnt feet. How they're made to hug heavy things, other times lighter things. In the scorching sun and other times drizzling rain. Have you seen how they're made to serve a sentence of black for a crime they never committed? Like paying for a senseless sin, a senseless act born of ignorance. Have you seen those kids? Carrying big heads, broom-like legs, swollen bellies void of fetus, yet filled and heavy with hunger. I see kids prematurely forced to inherit burdens of life, shouldering them and carrying them like a burdened beast of burden. I see kids brutally stripped of childhood that will never reverse. I see kids who might one day grow from charming laughter and innocent minds into hardened faces, violent hands, and darker minds. If these children are branches, and these branches are symptoms of a root problem, what then would the root look like? So I fear and I ask, is this an unending cycle? An unending cycle of people whose priorities are misplaced, values lost without a trace, a hard rock conscience of stone yearning to see better days, when in reality it's miles and miles away. An unending cycle of reluctancy and procrastination, in a place where crying, an unending cycle of reluctancy and procrastination, in a place where seeds of labor are neither sown nor allowed to become fruits, and dreams don't live long enough to perish, yet they yearn for better days. Do such days ever come close to a place of crime dominance and a people with dark, empty mindset? Do such days ever come close to people blinder than the blind? I hope soon they understand that tomorrow comes to those who wait, but is kind and enjoyed by those who prepare in advance, not a generation infected by inherited ignorance, a poison currently unnoticed as it destroys the faith of many. I hope soon they understand it's easier said than done, and wishes alone do not grant or guarantee a better tomorrow. For tomorrow comes to those who wait, but is kind and enjoyed by those who prepare in advance. And though the future begins now, I ask again, is this an unending cycle? Thank you.
Thank you so much, Salifa. Salifa, let's hear from George Mamar.
Well done, Salifa. It's a wonderful performance as well. I love the content of your poem.
Thank you.
It's really speaking to the world, and the emotions, the facial expressions were good. We can too feel your pain. It's a good one.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I would love it. You utilize the stage more than the way you do now, not standing in just one position, because you are talking about something that your body needs to show it. But I actually like the performance, the language you use. It's superb. It's okay. I like it, and the emotional impact. Whoever is listening to you knows what you are talking about. And that aspect, I would have loved it you use some names that everyone will know exactly what you are talking about. For example, an identity, give it an identity. Are you talking about the Almajiri?
Yes, the
But
Marjorie, street kids,
you did
abandoned
not
kids.
mention any.
I wanted to touch all of them. Street
Yes,
kids.
street children.
Yes,
It's a
all of
good
them.
one. You can call the Almajiris children in street situation and all of them. When you just by mentioning the identity of your targets, of the ones you are talking about, the content and everything, whoever is listening to you will know, yes, this is what you are talking about. If not, sometimes the audience might be listening to your stories, but not clearly understanding your content. So it's a good one, actually. I like the content. I like the imagery. I like the performance, actually.
Thank you, sir.
Well
Thank
done.
you so
Thank
much. We all like her performance. If you like her performance, let's appreciate her. Salifa and Karim. Thank you so much for that performance. From Bauchi now, let's travel to Borno and invite to the stage Zainab Mai Chiroma. Ladies and gentlemen, from Yobe State, Zainab Mai Chiroma from Yobe. The Yobe contingent are protesting. How can we take Zainab Mai Chiroma to Borno State? She cannot belong to Borno. She belongs to Yobe State. If you believe she belongs to Yobe State, let's appreciate her once more. Zainab Mai Chiroma from Yobe State. Indeed, the floor is yours.
Thank you all. Behind every smile, there is a story untold. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Zainab Mai Chiroma from Yobe State, and this piece is titled, I have met people. I have met people. People who smile so beautifully you will think happiness rented a room inside their chest. Until one night, their silence become louder than their laughter. I have met people. The strong ones, the ones everybody runs to, the ones carrying mountains on their shoulders while apologizing for being tired, the ones holding everybody together while secretly pulling apart. Tell me, who teaches the healer how to heal themselves? Who teaches the shoulder everyone cries on how to carry its own tears? Because sometimes the strongest person in the room is the one who is the strongest person in the room is the one who is more disappointment away from collapsing quietly. And yet, every morning, they wake up again, and again, not because life become easier, but because something inside them refused to surrender. And isn't that courage? Not the absence of fear, not standing on a battlefield holding a sword, no. Courage is waking up with a heart full of storms and still deciding to become somebody's sunshine. Look around. The world has taught us to admire perfection. Perfect faces, perfect lives, perfect stories, but I have never seen perfect inspired people. I have seen scars inspire people. I have seen survival inspire people. I have seen broken people become bridges for others trying to cross impossible rivers. You see, stars are beautiful, yes, but only because they survived the darkness. Diamonds are precious, yes, but only because they survived the pressure. And human beings become extraordinary when they survive the things that were designed to destroy them. So if today you feel unseen, if today you feel forgotten, if you feel like the world is moving forward without waiting for you, listen. A flower does not compete with another flower, it blooms. A sunrise does not ask permission to shine, it rises. And your journey does not need to look like anybody else's to be meaningful. Because you are not late and you are not behind. Storms do not always come to destroy us. Sometimes they come to reveal the strength we never knew we had, and maybe, just maybe, the greatest victory in life is not fame, not riches, not power, but standing before every reason to quit and saying, I am still here. And that changes everything. Thank you.
Ooh, you are still here. Wow, that's powerful. Zainab Mai Chiroma from Yobe State. I was thrilled and moved by your piece. That's wonderful. Human beings are human beings because they survive the things that are designed to destroy them. Wow, fantastic. I love that line. Let's hear from George Muammar. Hanifa Abdurrahman.
Hi, when you said your title, I have met people. It reminds me of TJ Benson's People Live Here. So you should try to read his book, although it's not a poetry book, it's a novel. So I would call your poem a motivational one because it is motivation, and I'm sure certain people feel motivated right now. So having said that, I don't know if it was a glitch or a mistake, but when you mentioned disappointed and disappointment, there was a bit of a grammatical error there. So I don't know if it's a glitch, but I'm bringing that to your notice. My favorite lines from your poem is a heart full of storms, somebody's sunshine. Diamonds are precious because they survive pressure. That is what I call imagery. Like, that is what invokes imagery. It starts making people to think. So nonetheless, the stage is yours to own. It is like you are the landlord of the stage. So for your next performance, be it here or anywhere else, make sure you try to utilize it. It is very important. I like the fact that you're not changing your intonation or forcing melody. You're using your own voice. That is originality. Well done.
Thank you.
Oh, Z Chiroma, that's confirmation that you are great, you are amazing, and that's wonderful performance. Let's appreciate Z Chiroma for that wonderful performance. We are still in Yobe State. We are not leaving yet because we have to take the Honorable herself, Amina Nuhu, the member of Children's Parliament of Yobe State. The floor is yours. Come in. The entire stage is yours. Let's appreciate Honorable Amina Nuhu. Well done. Introduce yourself and fire out.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Good day, everyone. My name is Honorable Amina Nuhu, the Yobe State Gold Champion. With Save the Children International, I'm a cultural rights advocate and also a member in the Yobe State Children's Parliament. Today, I am honored to present my poem titled Ciwon Amachane Amachane. They said it is the cry of a girl. I listened, I smiled, then I cried and I asked myself, how can the cry of a one daughter echo through an entire nation if it belongs to her alone? No, it is not the cry of a girl. It is the cry of a mother whose heart breaks every night. It is the cry of a father who carries the burden of regrets. It is the cry for families searching for answers. It is the cry for society that has forgotten its own children. Suka ce, ciwon amace na amace ne, sai na ce a'a, ciwon amace ciwon al'umma ne, domin idan aka taɓa ya an taɓa uwa, idan aka taɓa uwa an taɓa gida, idan aka taɓa gida an taɓa al'umma, saboda haka ciwon amace ciwon al'umma ne. They call her the Wuka Versi, yet she is strong enough to carry a child for 9 months, strong enough to carry a family for a lifetime, strong enough to carry dreams that too are many afraid to for sure. So tell me, if she is strong enough to carry a nation, why should she carry its pain alone? They told her, be quiet. She kept quiet. They told her, be patient. She was patient. They told her, endure. She endured until silence became a language, pain became a tradition, tears become an inheritance. No, enough. The tears of one girl should shake the conscience of every human being. Because if one daughter cries, our humanity has failed. If one daughter raised, our humanity has won. Today, I refuse to normalize her tears. Today, I refuse to celebrate her silence. Today, I refuse to call her suffering her destiny. No, her destiny is not pain. Her destiny is dignity. Her destiny is identity. Her destiny is education. Her destiny is education. Her destiny is opportunity. Her destiny is respect. Ni ce karamar yarinyar nan daga Yobe da ta gaskata cewa duniya za ta iya canzawa kwana kusa. So, the next time you hear ciwon amace, do not whisper it is our problem. Stand up, raise your voice, say it is our problem. Because if one daughter cries, our conscience cries. When a girl is broken, our humanity is broken. When a girl is lifted, our future is lifted. So, stop calling it the cry of a girl. Start calling it the cry for family. Start calling it it the cry for humanity. Start calling it the cry for nation. Start calling it our cry. Because the day we understand that Agoltias belong to all of us will be the day our society finally learn how to protect its daughters. She's a daughter, she's a sister, she's a mother, she's a wife, she's a future. And her cry is the doom of us all. Thank you.
Not yet, Honorable. You have to stay for your feedback. I love that. I love your courage and your confidence. They said chiwon ya na ya mace ne, but chiwon mata na maza ne. That's why when kid wani namiji. That's why we have another man grabbing the microphone for your feedback now. Dr. Ismail Bala.
I mean, I know.
Yes.
Your performance was a very confident one. You exude confidence. No wonder they call you. You call yourself honorable. You have that confidence of politician when they are on the stage. No sign of stage fright. The topic of the theme of your poetry is also topical, talking about the woman issue.
Yes.
Good body language, confident, as I said from the beginning. Also, good poetic analogy. You mix Hausa and English very well. None of the language overwhelms the other. There is what I call linguistic balance between the two languages that you choose to speak. There is also, most importantly, rhythmic flow, the rhythms, the rhymes, the rhythm, the musicality inherent in your presentation is very good. And you have a very clear voice and tonal in the tone.
Thank you. Thank
So overall, in general, it's a very good performance. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Well done.
If you believe it's a good performance, let's give it up for Honorable, the only Honorable in the house. Thank you, Amina Nuhu. You may now take your leave. We appreciate you. Congratulations. We are still in Yobe State. Let's invite the next contestants, still in Team E, led by Coach Mariam Abbas. Let's appreciate Fatima Muhammad Abubakar. Ami. 17-year-old from Yobe State. Time is yours.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. My name is Fatima Muhammad Abubakar, and the title of my poem today is An Orphan is Not a Burden. We never ask for the empty chairs at the dining tables. We never pray for a home where silence become louder than laughter. We never choose to become orphans. Yet every morning we wake up carrying a weight that even some adults cannot bear. Some count toys, we count memories. Some complain about the food on their plates. We wonder if there will even be food on our plate. But tell me, Sinche ni mareniache, as if loss is my designation. But rasa buriba, I still carry aspirations. Narasa uba, but I do not lose my determination. Narasa ua, but I do not lose my imagination. Idan kunga hawaina, do not mistake it for limitation. Idan kunga shuruna, do not mistake it for submission. Because who said being an orphan means the end of a dream? Who decided that the absence of parents should become the absence of purpose? Ni maraini yache, amma ina da vision, ina da mafarki, and I deserve recognition. Kubani dama, and I will turn knowledge into innovation. Kubani ilimi, and I will turn knowledge into innovation. Kubani dama, and I will turn pain into transformation. A smile we give today, a school fee we pay today, a meal we share today, a word of encouragement we give today could become the reason a child refuses to give up someday. Thank you.
This has made me teary. That's so emotional. I really connected with your message. Fatima Muhammad Abubakar, lovely. I love your performance. You have a mother that is going to talk to you. Sumaya Al-Masur, the time is yours.
An orphan is surely never a burden. Fatima Muhammad Abubakar, this is a very wonderful performance. What I like mostly about this piece is it carries a heavy pain. Maybe from an angle of experience. This pain from an angle of experience.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
You have an amazing voice.
Thank
I
you.
love the way you control the flow of the poem. And I also want to assume the little pause you gave us is just for us to, absorb the piece.
Yeah.
So that's wonderful also.
Thank you.
And the arrangement is also wonderful. However, my main concern onto this piece is how you contracted it into a single, I want you to give it a room to breathe when
Okay.
you find yourself reciting this piece again.
Inshallah.
I want it to have a broader narrative, you understand?
Okay, inshallah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's appreciate Ami Fatima Muhammad Abubakar. We appreciate you. Now it's time to move away from Yobe State. Let's go to Adamawa State and invite a 13-year-old. Her name is Khadija Abdulhamid Abbas, aka Spoken Soul. Let's appreciate her. Distinguished guest. The floor is yours.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Khadija Abdulhamid Abbas. I'm from Adamawa State. The title of my piece, The Later Before Dawn. Dear tomorrow, I have been writing to you with hands that smelt of unfinished battles. Every sunrise, I folded another hope into a paper boat and sent it downstream, never knowing whether rivers deliver prayers or simply teach them how to disappear. Still, I wrote, because fate sometimes is a letter without an address. Na rubuta da zuciya, na aika da fata, ko iska ta ɗauke ta, Allah yana kallon abin da baki baya iya faɗa. They told me, wait. As though waiting were a room with chairs instead of a road that bruises your feet. I waited for doors and miracles. I waited so long that cobwebs began knitting into my silence. Then one morning, I realized tomorrow had never asked me to stand still. It had been walking towards me all along. Abinda baka gani yau, zai iya zama abun mamaki gobe. Last winter, the trees looked like failures, yet spring remembered their names. How arrogant of despair to believe it knows the final season. Ko hunturu ta rufe duniya, bizara tana ɓoye a cikin numfashin ƙasa. I have seen cracked walls become homes for climbing vines. I have seen widows laugh again. I have seen broken songs find new voices inside strangers. I have seen orphans become shelters. So, who am I to declare an ending while dawn is still mixing colors behind the horizon? If your dream arrives late, welcome it like rain after drought. Growth is invisible until one day it isn't. Tomorrow I owe you an apology. I blamed you for everything yesterday was too afraid to become. So today, I stop asking life for guarantees. For the ocean never promised the sailor calm waters, but only another horizon. Tomorrow, I do not wish to arrive with perfect hands. I want them dusty, open from giving. Na faɗi na tashi, na yi rauni, amma ban daina ba. I want my footsteps to sound like someone who chose hope, even when hope had forgotten the way home. And if by chance we never meet, if my final sunset comes disguised as an ordinary evening, let the wind carry this letter to someone still afraid to begin. Tell them that every tomorrow is first imagined by someone brave enough to believe there is still another dawn. So until we meet, I will not wait for tomorrow. I will become the beginning it has been waiting for. Thank you.
Woo! This is the beginning that's been waiting for you for greatness. Khadija, I was moved, carried away by a unique performance.
Thank you,
But
sir.
when I hear from Salwa, Sambo.
Well done, Khadija. So I want to understand, is your theme about pain or hope?
It's about resilience, hope, and patience.
So I think there is unclear identification when you're speaking. It's like fluctuate from, you're talking about pain,
Yeah.
moving to hope, and then it keeps on jumping. I was trying to understand where the poem is standing. And then your piece lack emotional massaging techniques.
Yeah.
As you can see, the audience did not align mostly with the impact of what you're saying. So I think you need to emphasize on, since you're a performance artist, you can be a writer and just write your poem, not to ensure that you're massaging emotions out of people. But when you're performing, you're expected to carry the audience all along. You understand that? And then I think you need to learn breathing control. So when you're speaking, the sound of your breathing will not be interrupting the mic, and then we can all hear your breathing in and on and up. So I think above that, you've done wonderfully well in the
Thank you
performance.
so much.
Your
Thank you.
performance is very
Thank
good.
you.
And your gesture.
Thank you.
Wonderfully well. That's
Thank you
what the
so
judge
much.
says. Khadija
Thank
Abdulhamid
you.
Abbas, thank you so much.
Thank
Wish
you,
all the
sir.
best. You may
Thank
hang
you.
around. We have 2 more performances to finish from Team E. As she steps down to give the space for the second to the last from Team E, Salma Hassan Angale. Salma from Bauchi State. Introduce yourself and begin.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Salma Hassan Angali, and the title of my, in advance, I am sorry for making you vulnerable. So the title of my piece is The Letters in Her Blood. Let the rain come down and wash away my tears. Let it fill my soul and drown my fears. Today, let heaven cry with me. Let every drop fall violently, because there is a story nobody wanted to hear. A girl was born on an ordinary morn with a cry so loud she made her mother proud. She had tiny fingers, tiny toes, tiny dreams nobody yet knows. Nobody yet knows. She was born with a blood she didn't choose, letters she couldn't oppose. S. 2 little symbols sitting like idols in her cells. Kullum cikin ba lafiya, abu kaɗan ta yi sai gajiya, likitoci sun yi sun gajiya. Pain knocked at the door of her body, but she always says, Shugo, amma ba za ka zauna ba. Tun ba ta zo duniya ba, aka rubuta mata ƙaddararta. Duniya ta ga hawayenta, amma Allah ya ga juriyarta. If pain was a river, she have learned how to cross it. Her bones became a battlefield. She always pray and pray and cry and pray, God, please, just let me sleep through this night. She will beg her body to stop for a while. Sometimes she will hold her breath just so the pain will faint. وكأنها إن بقيت ساكنة بما يكفى صامتة بما يكفى طويلا بما يكفى سينسى العلم اسمها وأخيرا يتركها تمضى. But it never did. She carried 2 stubborn letters in her blood. But she also carried another letter. L for life, L for love. You see, warriors can hide their pain so well, you will mistake their silence for strength. They hide their pain so well, you mistake their silence for strength. You don't see how many times they have to tell their body, not today, not today, we have somewhere to go. They carry pain like a secret folded beneath their tongue. They carry storms inside, yet somehow bring sunshine to everyone else. So if you see them, don't see a weakness. They don't defeat pain. They can't defeat pain. They dance with it. So if you see them, see a warrior who has fight battles you have never witnessed. So to you, saying wai haka zan aure ta, wai soyayya ce kuma ina santa. They knew their blood, they knew their type, they saw the letters written black and white, AS and AS, but they chose to ignore. They thought love would be enough. Did anyone ask the girl who had no voice yet? The girl who couldn't say, please consider me, I'm not a pet. They got married, they laughed, they danced in the rain and gave her the pain. When friendship came, she will ask, will they consider? When marriage came, what's your genotype? Not what makes you laugh. Suddenly, love became mathematics. AA plus AA, AS plus AS, letters, permutations, percentages, possibilities, probabilities, pressing her heart into pieces. Every dream came with a warning label. Consider your genotype. She didn't choose this blood. She didn't choose this pain. You knew. You saw the letters. You gave her the pain. Now every warrior's death will leave a grave in her. She will live with a pain she can never explain. So let the rain come down and wash away our tears. Let it drown away our fears. But let it also wash the ignorance we call love. Because love shouldn't be blind when another person's life is on the line. So know your genotype. Know your genotype. Not to shame, not to blame. So tomorrow wouldn't give birth to a story like hers. Thank you.
Thank you, Angale. Thank you, Angale.
Down and wash away my tears. Let it fill my soul and drown my fears. Let it shatter the walls for
everybody on your feet,
me, sun.
Let the rain come down and wash our tears. Angale, you made me shed tears today. Are you a sickle cell person? Ah, subhanallah. Let's appreciate her. I heard you. I listened to you. And I got the message. And I believe not only me, but everyone else. This is a really emotional moment. I don't have to say much. But I'll hand you over to Coach Muhammad.
Angale, it's okay. It's okay. You actually made everyone here cry from the inside. I actually wanted to say it in Arabic for you put in Arabic in your piece. I would like to tell you that قد جعلنا شعرك نبكي من الداخل. The whole of us. We were crying from the inside as you are performing. We can feel your pain. But know that in every challenge, there is advantage. There are opportunities. And this is destiny. There are other, and I love the way you performed. Your performance was electric. Your performance was emotional. The engagement, everything was good. I love your resilience. Your courage to be on the stage, to tell the world about your story. Not everyone can do that. It's a gift. It's a gift.
Thank you.
To whom are you dedicating this poem? To yourself?
No, I'm dedicating it to all warriors.
To all warriors. Then you should know that you are also a warrior. You are a warrior. You are one of them. And we love it all. I am also dedicating my comments to the warriors. Can you?
Thank you.
Can you give us a smile, please? Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you appreciate Angale, clap for her once more. Angale, hold on. We were not only moved by your condition, but we were moved by your talent, by your performance. What a wonderful performance you have done, Angale. We are very proud of you. Let's appreciate her once more. Thank you so much, Angale. And now, to the last one, Intim E. He's been revived by the audience, and he's stepping on the stage. He is a game changer, and his name is Ibrahim Yusuf Abubakar from your state.
Sanction down! Fire! Today, tomorrow no more. If I die today, I will die no more. I don't know say Ikaite carry belle. I don't know say.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, coaches, judges, good day to you all. I, Ibrahim Sobakar by name, and I am from nearby state. A poet and a spoken word performance. So, but before I start, I would like to send a message to my respectful judges. So, I am back to the danger zone. So, what's happened to me here is that I just know that I am out of that danger in the night. So something happened to me. It is something that happened to me and helped me about the performance that I am going to present now. And I really surely like it. And I want to perform about it. So I try my possible best to write the form in the night. So, but unfortunately, you know, this uniform, it is not ordinary cloth. Before you wear it, you should get a clearance command also. So I try my possible best to call some of my relatives that I know they are soldiers in order to know what shall I do. So that means the time becomes something little for me that cause memorization to having a problem. So please, my respectful judges, take note on. I shall use when I am just going to write it with my phone. But it is just happened to me out of intent. Okay, good day to you all. As I said, I am Ibrahim Sobakar and I am from your Bay State with the title of After the Sacrifice. I am a soldier, not merely a man in uniform, but a man carrying a nation in his shoulders. A son, a husband, a father, and a woman being. I become something bigger than myself. I become duty. I become discipline. And I become sacrifice. Because I said Nigeria first. My wife asked for clothes. My children asked for school fees. My family wait for me. And I hear my own heart asking, what about us? I said, my nation first. Did my eyes not want to sleep? Did my ears not want to rest? Did my body not want comfort? I wanted them all. But I said, I am on duty. And I said, my nation first. I watch while you enjoy. I serve while you are sleeping. I protect from man from far away because I believe your safety was worth my sacrifice. Wai sai a ce na cika cin hanci, wasu masu ce na cika shashanci. Yayin da nake rayuwa cikin kadaici, fama nake da kaina cikin daji, amma kaji sakon da nake samu daga mutanen da nake karewa. Ai ko ba komai dan adam da ne. Ai ko ba komai farin ciki, iyali, yan uwa, abokan arziki duka fakar kumanta na sadaukar. To saboda wane haka? Saboda ku ne fa. Why are you trying to not prioritize me? This uniform is not something like to see and think I am just born to die. Wai kai ka zo na abin takaici? Wasu wai sai su ce wai a soldier was born to die? Did I born to die? I am not born to die. Ba a haife ni dan na mutu ba, sai dai na kare rayukanku. I can see Coach Mariam are smiling, and I see her that she's so smart with the Bagarawa golden voice, and the doctor, the literature, and I see you, Coach Ahmad, Prof, and I see the respectful judges are all smiling while the audience are clapping, are cheering, and being happy. Have you all know why? Ask me, have you known? The soldiers, they are far away from us. They are guiding us. They are protecting us. They sacrifice whatever they have for just us. When some might get injured, the nation becomes something harder for him to take him care of him. See him. It may be he's from war. The way he is, see his uniform are old. To having any uniform becomes something harder for him. Ai ko gwamnati bata masa ba, ai mu ya kamata mu masa. Ya. Wai sai kaji ana cewa wai tsohon soja, kai kaji kayan takaici. Wai tsohon soja shine muryoyin da ke tashi fiye da wannan sadaukarwa da yake yi. Wai sai kaji an ce wannan fa matar tsohon soja ne, wannan fa dan tsohon soja ne. See all the sacrifice, All the hard days he spent for you, you forgot and tried to call him Zohan Soldier. Why? I am calling. I am not disturbing. But please, let's prioritize this work. It is not something easy for us. We are living so happily by the process of their guarding and defending. So I am salute for all the Nigerians. Amen. I salute your work. I salute your sacrifice. I see you, and I never forgot with you in any place I stayed that I haven't a chance to say something I should say and gratitude for you. Salute to all Nigerians armies. Thank you very much. Your sacrifice will never be in vain. I salute to Nigerian armies. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Thank you very much too. Malang Ibrahim Yusuf Abubakar, the general. Well done. What a great performance. What a message pass. We pay our respect to the heroes, the people that save us, that protect us. Okay. Judge Hanifa Abdurrahman.
Hello, Ibrahim. Welcome back. Congratulations on being revived.
Thank you, ma.
Okay, I like the entrance you made, and I was like, okay, I can't wait to see what this guy has to offer, right? First off, I'll buttress on do what works for you, right? You have the liberty to choose the language in which you can perform with. If you notice, when you switch to Hausa, the flow was smoother, right? You can even do Pidgin English. I'm still waiting for somebody to perform a Pidgin English performance here, but I've not seen yet. And I love your courage. I like how courageous you are. And your reference switch, I don't think it's actually necessary for the theme of your performance. I like the theme. So the reference switch, the mentioning, I expected that you mentioned the dead soldiers and all of that, great people. I'm not a soldier and stuff like that. So basically, I'm just going to stop here. Well done.
Yes, but your journey will not stop here for sure. Especially when you have that great talent and you want to tell the story. Do you want to say something?
Yes, I haven't something to say.
Okay.
It may be something that hurt me. There is my brother. He's a soldier, which he spent many years. To meet with him, big something harder for us. But I don't know what's happened. He just get something like what I can say it, a problem on his brain. But typically, I don't know how should I call it in a healthcare. But it is just problem that happened with his brain.
Okay.
Before we talked, they can take care of him. But by the way, he just come back and join us. Some people in the community are just laughing at him and say, Mahaukaci ne. So what hurt me? Tayaya. Mutumin da ya sacrifice many years. Wanda ganin sama wahala gare mu, amma wai yau ya ji ciwo kuma shi ke tare da mu. It hurt me. So.
This is for him, right? Please stand out for this hero. These are people that protected us. Let's appreciate them. Thank you so much. This piece is dedicated to them. Thank you so much. Your message is well passed. Thank you so much. Ibrahim Yusuf Abubakar. Be there. Your colleague may step down, but you stand there. You stay there and invite all his colleagues to join him for the moment. Precious Philip Monday back on the stage. Aisha Isa Rafai back on the stage. Fatima Baba Jabdo back on the stage. Zainab Umar Abdullahi, Zahra Muhammad Idris, Abubakar Mustafa Tijani, Sanifa Abdul Karim, Zainab Mai Chiroma, Honorable Amina Nuhu, Fatima Muhammad Abubakar, Khadija Adhamid Abbas, Salma Hassan Angale, Ibrahim Yusuf Abubakar. What a talent! What a brave performance that brought us to this moment. Only 5 of these people will go to Abuja, but we don't know who. But we are just about to know who is the first person to arrive in Abuja for the Arewa regional finals. Our secretariats, they are busy compiling results. Only 1 minute. Before that 1 minute, it's now come to one person the person that knows what it takes to be under a pressure of these moments. Their coach Mariam Abbas will be the first person to have a chance to fast forward only one of these guys to Abuja. The first person that will step their leg to Abuja will now be set by Coach. Let's see the face of Coach Mariam. The face that everyone don't want the situation, the condition that no one wants to be, but every coach will have to be today. Coach Mariam, you have the moment to send one person. That person will not have to wait for judges. That person will not have to wait for audience. That person will rely on one shoulder, the shoulder of their coach, the shoulder of the grand champion, the poet of the hour, Mariam Abbas. Send someone to Abuja right now. Who are you sending? Whom will it be? Whom have we come here to hear the name? Coach Mariam Abbas, send someone to Abuja right now. It's not funny, it's not nice. Give her the chance. DJ, don't let this quiet silence. The person that goes to Abuja, Coach Mariam, is
Salma Hassan.
Let it fill my soul and drown my fears. Let it shatter the walls for a new sun.
Angale, come forward. Step forward. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the first person that will be performing in Abuja, the regional final. And that's Angale. Angale has a word for everyone. Angale, say something to your coach and to the audience and everyone here.
Thank you so much, all. And I don't even know what to say really, but since our battle round, like, I thought that was it, I am done. But then she told me, and today she saved me again. Thank you. And thank you all. Thank you so much, because I really didn't know so much people know me like this, but through social media after performing here, I saw a lot of people that I don't even know. People hugging me, people DM and everything. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Angale. You may now take your leave. Let's appreciate her. She has traveled to Abuja already. Now is the turn of the judges. Judges will now send 3 more to Abuja. And I would like to call the names of those that will be going to Abuja. We have a very surprising result again in this group, but But let's invite the second person that will go to Abuja. And the person that will go to Abuja, second person is Aisha Isa Rufau. Oh my God. Guys, hug her there. Aisha Isa Rufau, come forward. What do you have to say? Your words, Aisha.
I don't know how to say it, but I'm actually happy. Before coming here, I told my mother that I'm not going to make it. I'm down. I don't remember my life. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. I wish all of us a very good success. And like our judge told us yesterday, because we only have one thing today. We win or we win. We win or we neither we come into the stage or win in our personalities. Thank you.
Thank you, Aisha Isa Rufau. Tell your mother you made it. She made it, mother. And we have two people that came third in this group, and the two of them will all go to Abuja. And these duo are Fatima Baba Jabdo. Fatima, come here. It's hot, it's hot. Fatima, go ahead.
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. I wish my family members are here, but I told them not to come because I'm afraid.
Family members always support your children. This is her moment. She wants to share that with you. Please support your family, support your children. But I'm sure they are watching you live. And not only them, you have fans, you have love from this audience. Say something for us.
Alhamdulillah.
Fatima, Baba.
I'm very happy. I'm very excited. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Coach Mariam. Thank you. And also is it fans? My followers, my lovers, I love you all. And my mother, this morning she told me that Allah ya baki sa'a, Allah sa idan kin je kan stage kar ki manta. I called her this morning that Mama, I need you here, but she told me she will not be coming. She will not be making it here. I wish she's here. Thank you.
It's okay. We are all here for you. Your mother is proud of you too. Okay.
My father.
No.
My father also. Duk ran da na koma gida yakan tambaye ni Fatiti yau me kika yi? And zan nuna mishi a waya. He will say, you try. Duk da cewa na san wasu sun fi ni, but he always encourage me. Na gode. Thank you. Amira.
Thank you so
I
much.
always rehearse together with her. If you
DJ,
don't forget,
can you reduce the sound? Yes.
inside my poem, na kira sunan Amira. She is my friend.
Why is Amira? Why is Amira? Amira, stand up. Let's catch Amira from your shot. Let's see Amira on the screen. And that's the Amira you talk about in your piece. Tell us about Amira. Amira, are you on the screen? Ladies and gentlemen, let's appreciate Amira. What's the story of Amira again? Remind us about it.
It is a story of a nurse that struggled, and after she graduated, after all what her parent had did, but a husband doesn't let her to work at last. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you to Fatima Baba Jabdo. Thank you so much. See you in Abuja. And you have a tie. And the person that also came third which also tie with Fatima, is Zainab Umar Abdullahi. Zainab Umar Abdullahi, she is also going to Abuja. Well done. Brother and sister hugging Zainab Umar Abdullahi. You are in Abuja. Say something. Say something now because we don't have time now. It's okay, you are great. Zainab, please rise up.
Actually, I don't know what I'm going to say, but first of all, I will thank to our coach. Thank you very much. Thank you for supporting us to come to this stage. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. And also to our judges, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Zainab Umar Abdullahi. You also have another tie. 2 ties, right? Wow, interesting. Too many people than we anticipated are going to Abuja. After Zara. Okay. That's Zainab, right? Zainab Umar. And the second person or third person that will be going to Abuja is Zahra Muhammad Idris. Muhammad Idris, you are in Abuja. Thank you, well done. Come forward, Zahra. Zahra, congratulations. Say something.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Good day to you all. I'm a shortage of words. Yes, this is a remarkable opportunity to me to showcase my own talents, but then inshallah, I will make you proud and I will do something that you won't expect. Thank you, MPS Media Poetry Challenge, for giving me this remarkable opportunity. To my family members, my mom, dad, judges, Coach Mariam, thank you. Yesterday, I was not that feeling fine, but then I feel the courage to come on this stage to show my own talents.
DJs, take it down.
Alhamdulillah, I make it to Abuja. Thank you.
Allahu Akbar. MashaAllah. Congratulations.
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. I never expected, but then Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give you, because of the too many ties, because I can see double ties, right? Two ties. Okay, we have another one, right? Yes, that's what the one I'm going to call now. Yes. Yes, that's the name I'm calling. Yes. And the person that tied with Zahra is Salifa Abdul Karim. She's going to Abuja. Salifa, quick words, feedback.
You don't even know what to say. I'm grateful. Thank you very much. I remember practicing yesterday and coach was telling me, you're not angry enough. You have to be angry enough. Bring out the emotions. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Salifa. These guys that are remaining, they are still in this competition, but they only await the audience votes. Only audience can save only one of them. I'm not hearing. I'm not hearing a word yet.
Gani da ke haɗi na rabi ne biza san faɗa alkawarin da na yi ko da nauyi zan rike. Kina kyau da dariya ki bar fushi ki masa nake kallon ki na ji sanyi tsoro nake ya zama.
Audience, you have a chance to vote from 5 p.m. today. From 5 p.m. today, the votes open, and you can choose only one of these guys to join the remaining ones and go to Abuja. Because of the 2 ties, it means that we have 2 extra people that will be going to Abuja from this team. Instead of 5, we now have 7. Plus the 7th one that you will vote and let us know. And the voting opens for only 48 hours. Once after that, the votes closes. And then the top one in this group will join the rest and go to Abuja. Let's appreciate them as they take their leave. Congratulations. Well done. Okay, I'll give you 30 seconds. Say something, Soldier. Quickly. Oh, Team D. Team D.
Hello.
At the backstage. Now.
I can see some faces there.
Team D, quickly. You use the front door
Mr.
here.
Khalid,
Team D, use this door.
CEO, the founder of Abu Ari Foundation, Sulaiman, and so many people that are together with me. Don't feel anything. I will start still. I will try again. I will be in the next day. I will not be something be afraid or something else, but I will be there. And you are supporting, your sacrifice, your advice is something that bigger for me that I can't forget. And I see you, and I believe you, and I know you are also together with me. We will go off together. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, we are advised to halt here because the Jumat prayer is almost around the corner, so that when we come back, we take a fresh team and continue after the prayer. We close now for the Jumat prayer. When we return by 2 p.m., we shall proceed and continue. Thank you so much. See you by 2 p.m. Bye for now.